Welcome to the NCCP in Athletics, where we explain how the NCCP works through our coaching education system in athletics. This is the NCCP. It's one national program. All sports, contexts, provinces, and territories use it to train and certify coaches. There are 3 streams based on the age and stage of development of the athlete. Remember, that means no more levels. Your coaching education is based on who you coach. In athletics, the community sports stream is where a run, jump, throw, wheel leader training is found. The instruction stream for coaches teaching basic skills is home to our sport coach program. And in the competition stream, we have our club coach, performance coach, and high performance coach training and certification. More on this later. There are 5 core competencies that are part of the NCCP training: problem solving, valuing, critical thinking, leading, and interacting. The goal of training is to make sure coaches are competent in all 5 of these areas. The 7 outcomes on which coaches are evaluated are as follows: making ethical decisions, provide support to athletes in training, plan a practice, support the competitive experience, analyze performance, design a sports program, and manage a sports program. In each of these streams, what coaches are evaluated upon is specific to that stream, but the outcomes are the same. This is the coach developmental model in athletics. It looks complicated, but it's not. Each program follows the same basic pathway. First, there may be some online learning that you need to do before you go to class. Then there's the athletic-specific clinic that you do that goes over the technical requirements for your chosen context, as well as some theory with athletics-based examples. Then you have to do some multi-sport NCCP training. These are courses that are the same for all coaches across sports. The most common one that every coach must do in order to be trained is called Making Ethical Decisions, or MED for short. Once you've done the online pre-learning, the clinic, and the NCCP multi-sport courses, you are considered trained. In order to be certified, you must undergo an evaluation. The evaluation has multiple parts, again, depending on your context. A portfolio in which you submit documents like training plans to our online evaluation site to be read by an evaluator who is an athletics coach experienced in your context and trained to do evaluations. A practice observation in which the evaluator watches your practice and gives you feedback. A competition observation in which the evaluator watches you work on the athlete at a meet. And finally, any NCCP multi-sport evaluations. Again, MED is required for all coaches to be certified. Next, we will look at each context one at a time. Run, jump, throw, wheel is targeted at coaches whose coaching season range from one-day fun days, day camp programs, or once or twice a week programs offered over a few months. This program is targeted at coaches or instructors who have little or no sport experience. The focus of this program is the introduction of fundamental movement skills in a fun and non-competitive environment. The program is in the community sports stream. In the run, jump, throw, wheel context, there's no pre-work. Just come to the clinic, do MED, and you are trained. To become certified, all you need is your MED online evaluation and to complete a portfolio. Sport Coach is targeted at coaches who are introducing athletes to athletics and athletics competitions. Planning a practice is a key skill that is introduced in the workshop, and coaches are exposed to all event groups through their training. This program is in the instructor beginner stream. At Sport Coach, coaches are introduced to the events usually contested in the junior high environment. In the Sport Coach context, there's pre-work that is assigned out of the workbook you'll receive for the clinic. There are some online modules that go over some fundamentals of the athletic events that are available to you as a resource, and for now they are optional. After that, just come to the clinic, do MED, and you are trained. To be certified, all you need is your MED online evaluation and to complete a portfolio and a practice observation. Club Coach is for coaches who work with athletes who have a foundation in athletics or come from a multi-sport environment. The focus of this course is to prepare the coach to develop an athlete skill in one event group area. Seasonal planning is a key skill that is introduced in this course. In Club Coach, coaches select an event group to specialize in and are introduced to all facets of that event group. Coaches are able to complete as many event group specializations as they like. Coaches wanting to specialize in either wheelchair racing or para throws are first required to attend a Club Coach workshop in either the throws, sprints, or endurance event groups. Upon completion, they may attend the wheelchair specialization workshop. This program is in the competition introduction stream, often called Comp Intro. In the Club Coach context, there's pre-work that is assigned out of the workbook you'll receive for the clinic. Some of the modules you will do are the same as for Sport Coach, so if you've already done those, you don't have to do them again. The same online modules that go over the fundamentals of athletic events are available to you as a resource for Club Coach as well. After that, it's just come to the clinic, do the MED, and you are trained. To become certified, all you need is your MED online evaluation and to complete a portfolio and practice observation. The Performance Coach certification is for coaches who are responsible for coaching athletes who are competing at the national level in the junior or senior categories and aspiring to international competition. The training for this course is event group focused. The main focus of this course is annual planning and periodization. This program is in the competition development stream, often called Comp Dev. In Performance Coach context, there's more pre-work than the others. The context is for experienced coaches who are Club Coach certified. Before attending the 4-day clinic, you must complete the Performance Coach e-learning course found in the locker. You must also send the learning facilitator your annual training plan before the course begins. After finishing the e-learning and attending the clinic, there are 6 NCCP multi-sport modules to complete before you can be trained. Making ethical decisions, leading drug-free sport, managing conflict, psychology of performance, coaching and leading effectively, and manage a sport program. Contact your provincial sport association for more multi-sport course dates. To become certified, you need your MED online evaluation as well as an online evaluation in leading drug-free sport and managing conflict. The athletics-specific evaluation requires you to complete a portfolio, a practice observation, and a competition observation. The High Performance Pathway is available to coaches selected by the High Performance Director and Head Coach of Athletics Canada. Coaches must be Performance Coach certified or have an equivalent training and experience in another country. The training elements are the Advanced Coaching Diploma and the International Athletics Coaching Education Program. The ACD is an NCCP multi-sport program offered as a 3 or 6 hour weekly seminar over the course of 1 or 2 years. The International Athletics program is usually taught over the course of a week in event groups. Once a selected coach has completed the classes and coursework for both of these courses, they are considered trained. Each of these programs has a final assessment. Upon completion of the final assessment of both courses, the coaches will be considered high performance certified as long as they are the personal coach of an athlete who has achieved the CAP International Consideration Standard. Once you are certified, you will have to continue your coaching learning by completing a number of professional development credits, also known as PD points, over a certain period of time. For run, jump, throw, wheel, and Sport Coach, it's 10 PD points in 5 years. For Club Coach, it's 20. For Performance Coach and High Performance Coach, you must acquire 30 PD points in 5 years. There are lots of ways to earn PD points. Registering as a coach at a national championships and even some provincial championships will give you a PD point. For every year you coach actively, you can go in the locker and assign yourself a PD point. Any NCCP multi-sport modules you do after you're certified count for 5 points, including online ones like nutrition. If you are a certified coach developer, which is a learning facilitator who gives clinics, or an evaluator who certifies coaches, you get PD points when you complete evaluations. Athletics Canada or your provincial branch may offer coaching events like webinars, seminars, or conferences. All of these can be attributed to up to 3 PD points. If you attend a coaching activity outside of athletics, send the information to your provincial branch and you can get PD points added to your transcript for those too. The NCCP in athletics is designed to help coaches learn about coaching, about their event, and about themselves. The simple path is training, certification, then maintenance. Within each stream, coaches learn about the best way to coach the athletes they coach. Then they are evaluated on their actual everyday coaching practice through documentation and observation. Finally, coaches are encouraged to keep learning by maintaining their certification through PD points. Simple.